Ah, gotta start my streams in some stupid way. Uh, okay. Ba, 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 ba. Do 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 do. That's right. Okay. Okay. I feel like I forget. Why do I always feel like I'm forgetting something? I don't know what I'm forgetting. Fuck. God, I hope I don't have too much left of this game though. I I want to be done with it. Uh, I want to be done with the jank. I want to be done with it. But we only started, I think, chapter 3, and there are 5 chapters. And I heard chapter 3 is as long as chapter 2, or roughly the same length. Ugh. Ew. Doesn't feel like upgrading our stuff is all that important, though. No clue what I'm doing. But must enter the sewers and yes, midnight. Yes, I remember. There's fighting on the streets. Eat guts. You got this, my guy. I believe in you. I won't help you. Oh god, they're trying to get me too. Where is it? Oh no. I'm being diced. Shit, no. Hold it. Excuse me.
Kill you!
Cha. Wait. Okay. Okay, this guy is. Got him. Thank you for your help, kind citizen. Got any loot on him? I feel like I. Whatever. Hey. Oh shit, it's fucking dark. Probably should have this bitch out. Or not, because those are humans. Y'all want to fucking pelt? Oh no, wait.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
I'm just so ready to fight.
Comrades, the ladder.
Everything ready?
We're expecting the salamanders shortly.
They know we're here?
No, but they're vigilant. They have an important guest.
Yes, who could it be? I actually don't know. Okay, this is actually a good animation. What, you expect?
Duty calls.
He said duty. Door. Well. Jeez! No! I want to loot!
Just a moment. Hurry! Now to begin. Akayala Ambra Kur.
What are you doing?
We have picture. A
Right.
blurry one. We may not connect with the Redanians today. Easy, the crystal's warming up. I'll boost the magical correlation. It worked. We have picture.
I greet you.
Greetings, sir.
Enough formalities. What do you want?
Our military bases around Vizima have been broken up. Spies from Nilfgaard may have played a part.
So you're hip deep in manure. Why contact me?
Sir, we're requesting financial assistance.
Why would I help you?
Our mutual acquaintances are working for people with close ties to you.
You must think me mad.
But, sir,
You're in over your heads, all your experiments, fifth tech deals. I won't help you.
shh, hear something? In the corridor.
Oh shit, they found me. Let me get my meat. Okay.
This is your end.
How about no? They have. Oh, he's a fucking mage. Fucking dead. Fucking this bitch. Die. The fuck. I'm better than you. I always forget to use. I should start sharpening my weapons. Probably be the pro gamer move. Power Stone? Am I gonna collect the Infinity Stones? Am I gonna be Thanos? Chicken sa- It's just the chicken leg on bread! I love it! What do I do? What am I doing? What's up, my guy?
Bravo! An impressive slaughter. Here I feared those idiots would bore me with incessant pleas. But they proved entertaining after all.
Who are you?
Radovid, I don't like being interrupted.
Listen, Radovid, I don't much care what you like. You'd better explain your connection to Salamandra. I'm sure we'll meet someday.
Nobody said that to me in a long time. I like you. You go straight for the jugular. I'll tell you who I am. I'm not out of fear. I share nothing in common with Salamandra, absolutely nothing. I once thought to use them as a tool, but I changed my mind.
A tool?
Political leverage, Witcher.
Can you be clearer?
I can, but I won't. Suffice to say that Salamandra's actions don't suit me right now, which makes us allies. Good luck, Witcher, and say hello to Ada.
Ada. Who the fuck's Ada? Yoink. Alright. Ciao. Ciao. Yeah, I guess not. Bread. Oh!
Die, bastard!
How about no? How many times do I gotta tell you people? I don't like dying. Kind of my preferred way of living.
I'll rip your gut open!
No, thank you. Thank you for asking, though. Well, he didn't ask. I'm gonna pretend he asked me. I'm gonna pretend he was polite. God damn it! There's loot. I don't want it all. I am being attacked. Oh wait, no.
You're dead.
No, you. Fucking die. And let me eat my dried fruit. Thank you kindly. Okay. Problem. I want all this loot. But I can have it. I can have the loot. Good. You are appearing from the ground. Stop that. Wait, they fucking are. There's a trapdoor there. Can I go down this trapdoor? What the fuck? I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna leave. Doo-doo. Cutscene. Fucking pissing. Hey there, Shinothi. Oh, we did that man dirty while he's pissing. What the? Excuse me? What is going on? Where'd the werewolf come from? He just stared at the merchant's dick. Oh. Shinothi, I have no clue what the fuck is happening. I don't know where this... What's this werewolf have to do with anything? Bad doggy. I feel like... Am I on acid right now? I'm high on crack. What? Yep. Bad dog. What kind of running animation is that? I want to be in the dev room as they were plotting this scene out and just know what the fuck was going on in their minds. In their Polish writing mind.
Geralt. You know me?
It's me. It's me, Captain Vincent.
This explains your disappearances at night.
I was covering you. Those imbeciles didn't even crawl from the sewer.
You want thanks?
Just tell me what you learned.
That was the longest... I think that was the longest cutscene we have had in this game. And it did nothing. There was nothing happen in that cutscene. Because obviously the werewolf is on our side.
Radovid spoke to the salamanders through a teleprojection.
The King of Redania? Some support?
No, he refused, but they have mutual friends.
Anything else?
Nothing special.
We're on the same side.
I can help you break the werewolf spell.
No need. I'm better at catching criminals this way. Also, the criminals fear this terrible monster that defends the poor.
I shouldn't make fun of the voice actor's delivery. He may have been given shitty instructions.
Why should I spare you?
Why wouldn't you?
You kill humans.
How many have fallen by your sword? Not a monster on the inside, unlike you.
Yeah.
You're right.
Appearances
don't matter.
Thank you. Let us both be on our way.
Hey, Shinothi, this is 2007. Back off there, okay? that was something, all right. Yep. That was fucking something. Hey, man. How you doing? Can you move the barrels? Just be faster if I went to... Making me run up. Okay. How do I get out of here? Do I have to go through the old forge? I don't want to have to go through the old forge. Oh. Hey guys, how you doing? I could walk right, you know, just... Okay, enjoy class, Shinothi. Imagine having class. Ha. Yeah. I fucking miss college. Because it
I'm
gave me
not
something
like
to
you, miss.
do!
Better check the cellar.
Ah!
The hideout of Vincent the Werewolf. Did he think himself a superhero?
Barrel. Barrel. Good. Bum, 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 bum. I really want to be done with this game. Ow! Rude! Ow! Stop that. I said stop it! Oh. Where am I going? Ciao. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Thank you. Probably should save. Oh! Wait, wrong weapon. Anyone else? One assassin? Okay. I assume they are upstairs.
Witcher.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doranep Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Okay.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Cool.
Use plain language.
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So,
I need to speak with Luvarden. We'll talk later.
What do I do now?
I need some time to listen.
Indeed.
Come back later.
We have news about Salamandra.
good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And
Yes.
you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamandra has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The Squareto, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
Okay.
Who's behind this?
I need some time to myself. Come back later.
Okay. Go to Yavin. Or Siegfried.
Greeting.
Get up.
I need...
Yes.
Okay. Alright. 2 silver. Eh. And then we have 2 bronze. Never know what to spend my bronze on. Um, hmm. Do that, I guess. We've been getting in more fights where there've been more than 3 people. Now my question is, will Triss be at her home? I'll need to speak with her privately. Let's find out.
Steep weather. The rain is giving me a headache.
Okay. Triss! Where you at? Okay, thank God. I don't have to run around to find her.
Geralt.
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right.
What's this
But be
hunch? I don't
careful.
know. Goodbye.
I'll see you later.
I need to sell things. I have a full inventory. Because I like to hoard. Okay. Oh, cool. It's near the stuff. Near the sellers. Convenient. But I forget which seller I can sell things to. Why are you running?
Exalt.
But
I detest rain.
yo, where's everyone at? I want to sell my stuff. Guys, where are you? Busker? Oh. Merchant?
What do you have?
Please, Heist.
Let's...
How can...
Okay, this guy I can stop. Okay. Actually, house I need is right here. Oh! Huh.
I shall assemble a great hunt when I return.
What's up, King?
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold
He's very
lent a hand,
nonchalant
am I
about
right?
this whole thing.
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I
No,
wish to speak
I don't
with you,
think so.
Witcher.
Who's
Who
Philippa?
is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though
Oh.
in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
That did not sound sincere, Geralt.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question. But one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost interest in toys, I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me. But I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Striga spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential,
Okay.
and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court.
What ring? He's not wearing a
Farewell.
ring.
Farewell, King.
I guess king shit. I'm gonna steal from your cabinet. Never mind, I won't steal from your cabinet. Got nothing good in there. Okay. Must convince either Yavin and the elves or Siegfried and his friend. Well, to do that, I've got to go back to the temple quarter. And run through all the frames. Because apparently, game from 2007, you cannot get above 60 FPS. When there are a bunch of people around. Howdy, Torada. I haven't seen your beautiful face in a hot minute. How have you been? Well, actually, I've never seen your beautiful face. Just make an assumption. Because everyone that follows me is beautiful. I don't know what's going on up here today. Why do we run so slow in the temple quarter? This sucks. I wanna be fast as fuck. Let me be speedy. Finally have some free time. I've been having a lot of tests or something. Because you study computer science, isn't that right? I remember things. Stressed. That's what I am. That's my secret cap. I'm always stressed. No wonder this is going away. Oh, God. Do I start taking the fucking hair loss pills like this year? Shit. I don't want to go anymore.
Waste of words.
I don't even know if they'll work. My condition,
Geralt?
my
How was your
genetics
Fine. A
might
mere
be
scratch.
too fucked
Everything
to
all
even
right?
to have the
I'm to
pills
receive
even
a
work.
medal for saving the property of some
Busy couple
townspeople.
weeks.
I see.
I get that.
You'd be eligible, but medals are only awarded to knights. Unless...
No, I won't join with that vow of celibacy.
I understand. Hey, the Grand Master himself is going to present the medal to me. Yes?
I have a proposal.
I don't know
Will you
what the
help me
hell is
destroy
being
the
talked about with a
salamander?
medal.
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Neracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our signal.
What's this?
Yeah, you're almost exactly like a year older than me, aren't you? Like, aren't you January 97? No, January 98. I can do math. Yeah, I meant to say January 98. 98, yeah. Yeah, you are almost exactly a year older.
That rain any
And to
harder than
counter
this.
my stress, well, to counter my stress, depression, anxiety, because here's the thing, therapy is expensive, and I live in America. I am a substitute teacher in America. There's not even a single multiverse out there where I would be able to afford therapy with that life. So, I write. I'm writing a prequel and book 2 at the same time. And it's probably only going to cause more hair loss as I try and not... It's like I switch from one book to the other and not to mess things up. And cause inconsistencies. Yeah, I gotta wait till the night, don't I? Now I gotta tell Triss. Book 2. Yeah, book 1 is...
No
It's as done as it's gonna get without getting an editor. I don't think I can really provide anything further to the edits without a professional eye being on it.
A witcher, hide your...
So book 1 is sitting at 99,000 some words. I did technically do a draft 3 of book 1. I did go through it and fix a lot of grammatical mistakes, and surprisingly, I don't know how I did this, but I also had a lot of just completely missing words. Like, not missing sentences, but like in a sentence there'd be just one word that's pretty important in understanding the context of the sentence just gone. And I don't know how I did that. But I went through and fixed, I think, all of them.
Geralt.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people.
Am I about to
This
finish
meeting
chapter 3?
could change
I kind of want to
much.
just rush
What
through
do
this
you
game
mean?
now.
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
I'm
Yep.
ready.
I
Let's
think I'm
meet at
finishing
the
chapter
Numenera
3
Court.
already.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
You can read my mind. Alvin, what the fuck are you doing? Oh god, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. If I was old enough to play this game in 2007, I would not have given it a 9 out of 10, because that's the rankings it has when you Google this game. It's like got 9s out of 10s, and I'm like, I don't think I would have liked this game back then either. No matter how much I love Witcher 3, I don't like this game. I don't really care the story. I don't care much for the story. The story is kind of feels jumbled. I don't know if I'm just not paying enough attention, but I feel like I'm paying enough attention. Like there are just so many characters that they threw at my face, and some of those characters we haven't even seen since they were
You're in
introduced.
danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others,
The salamanders will be here soon.
so I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
You too, werewolf.
No,
Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
Let's dance.
This is
the fucking werewolf. Bleh. Bleh. Ah, God damn it. Hey.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
Okay, I need... Ow, ow, leave me alone. Ah! Did I die?
Let Vincent live. A deadly beast. A changing world. New, more dangerous monsters.
I was still fighting something.
Fistek, slavery, banditry unpunished. Werewolves are no longer the enemy. No longer the evil lurking in the dark. A dark avenger, keeper of peace.
Batman!
The world's changing. And Vincent's a decent werewolf.
He is vengeance. Batman! Ah! Vincent, help! Yep, am I gonna kill it, Geralt? That guy still... No, he's dead. I lived. Don't know how. But I'm alive. Let's eat a bunch of fucking food. Oh shit, I can only have 4 effects. Okay. Where is it? White Raft. Ectoplasm. I don't care about selling shit anymore. Oh, Siegfried heals me.
Geralt, we were waiting.
Greetings.
I was worried.
Decided anything?
The Order is apparently willing to cooperate.
We will rid Vizima of this evil once and for all.
Misunderstandings do arise between different members of the Order, but I take it we're clear about what we're doing.
Misunderstandings?
No matter. Apparently we're to be magically transferred somewhere.
Triss will teleport you and Siegfried to the Salamander base. You'll open the gates for the Knights.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's De Wet. Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee this problem.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that witch! You're finished!
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
I'm counting to 3! You're screwed, Siegfried!
Soup? Maybe,
Dark Umbra der Hadrin!
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time.
There's a stool.
Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
Hey! You dare challenge the Salamandra?
I do dare. Hello. Howdy, folks.
I'll kill you!
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Yeah, he's dead. Who's next? Where am I going? Can't go that way. Am I in the I'm not. I'm in the swamp.
Not good.
No. Where am I?
There's no time to lose.
Siegfried?
Open the gate and let the Order inside.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic De Wet. She told me to warn you that Azar has gained immense power thanks to some book.
I know the story.
Would you take on the entire base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders are using a magic portal to enter their base. Cursed elven magic.
Can we use it?
The sorceress said it is activated by a magic stone. There is something of the sort in the cave, to the right.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I did not listen to a word he fucking said. I'm not paying attention to this game at all. I was paying attention probably the first 3 streams of this game. After that point, I kind of stopped. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. What's this? Oh, a mage. Oh, cross-guarded! You fuck, nerd! Okay, you know what? That really is not doing much damage. I finally learned Yurden. Look at that. Prohibida. Ah! That's fucking Azar Javed! Oh shit!
White Wolf.
He's gonna run
we've
away,
been
isn't he?
Expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha, you've learned nothing from our last meeting. Even Siegfried of Denel would follow you into fire. All is aligning with the grand plan. Should you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see it realized.
What if I refuse? Witches are simple and sentimental.
Don't make me laugh, Geralt. Simplicity suits you like a fist in the nose, and sentimentality suits you even less. You can't deny that. You're too smart. Besides, who do you want to defend? Foltest, a monarch with more sins on his conscience than the professor has long words in his vocabulary? Foltest impregnated his own sister and let his offspring eat the city's inhabitants for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
What's your point, Javed?
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches did to influence post-war treaties. The resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil, not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
Any other stunning remarks?
Any other stunning remarks, or can we start killing?
Remember the magic book from the tower in the swamp?
No, not at all.
Observe some useful spells. I never expected so little challenge from a witcher. Professor, let's go.
Oh, I just got bamboozled. Oh, I don't... I hope Witcher 2 has aged better than
I
this.
lost the skirmish in the swamp. Javed
I
made
really
off
do.
with the book. This marked the true beginning of our conflict.
We're 3 chapters in and this marked the true beginning.
Though Javed escaped once more, on balance, things are rather favorable. 3 Salamandra bases annihilated, new allies gained, and the Professor for dessert.
Geralt, are you well?
What happened?
What a blow. And a miracle you still live.
I am alive.
Professor escaped, and the barrier blocks our path.
I'll find him.
Oh shit, I'm in the barrier now. Oh shit, I don't have health. Let me eat some grapes. Maybe some cheese. Good old Skyrim root. And how about some dried fruit and knit? Eat your nuts, kids. Nope.
You're dead.
Oh, am I gonna have to fight? Oh fuck.
The book in the
I
swamp
don't- I'm not- I don't
contains
think I'm
some
ready for a
interesting
boss fight.
spells, including Alzor's shield, which even Professor can use to destroy you. Observe.
I seriously doubt it.
Goodbye, Geralt.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Extraordinary.
Fuck, what do I do? Aha! Fuck!
You present no challenge.
Okay, I
You've
guess I can fight him.
triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
I took a specific skill that allowed me to do that. Would that still have happened if I hadn't taken the skill? I think it would have. Don't think they thought about that. Because there's a specific skill you can take. It's like, you can parry arrows in flight. Or whatever. I remember picking it up. It's like the one skill I know I picked up. Oh, god damn it. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, I'm by its eggs. What the fuck? Do I just run away? He's gonna run away. I guess I'm just running away. Oh, fuck. A horde. Ah. So many. There are so. What the fuck? There fucking get. Get me out of here!
The beast would never survive.
Ah! What the fuck? Do they just keep spawning? Keep respawning. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I do that? Or do I do this? Neither worked. This game is not good at explaining things. Oh. I do gotta kill the bitch. No. No. Okay, I was about to say, if I was any further back than this point, I would have Alt F4'd and not play Witcher 1 ever again. How do I fight this? That does nothing. That does nothing. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, Geralt, get. Come on. Do your fancy jumps.
If I'm buried this entire the beast would never survive. If I don't run out, the entire Salamander base will land on my head.
Oh. That's how I do that.
I should gut the Kikimor. If the professor has any valuable information, it'll be in there.
Oh. I got it. I did it.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
What?
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
What?
A scandalous request. But the last wish
What
is
is
a sacred
happening?
custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
Oh.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
I am so fucking confused. What happened to the plot? Is this the Witcher fan? I'm gonna be honest. How the fuck was this game successful? Outside of Poland. Because this game met some success outside of Poland. I have no clue what the fuck is going. Now I'm being shushed by some blonde-haired kid? What the fuck? Fuck you. Yourself.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Oh, it's a girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
Wait. That's still a voice actress in Witcher 3. Who the... It sounds like... Oh, I'm forgetting the character's name. I think it's the halfling? Was it? Are they called halflings? That haunts the house in Witcher 3. That you have to clear the house so that you can speak to the dream lady. You know what I'm talking about, Tarada? You know what I'm talking about? Big brain? Big brain? Yeah.
What is this place?
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters.
No
and beyond
shit,
that
this is
field.
the shore?
By boat, you can get to
Whoa,
the
I
island.
couldn't tell by, you know, the land
I
and
know
then the
everything.
water.
Ask me.
What happened?
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister Selena yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
Whoa!
I know everything. Ask me.
Fucking rude! Have you seen your own face? Look at those bug eyes. I can tell that underneath that hair, underneath the fucking bangs, that's a fucking 5-head right there, bug eye lady. Okay? You don't think I will insult a child? I would. And I'd enjoy it. How the fuck am I a teacher? Oh, God. Also, your stupid nose, not proportional to the rest of your face, kind of looks weird. Gives you more of that alien bug eye looking vibe.
Is the shore safe?
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and
You
drive
look
off
like
the
a
funny
fish person.
fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of
You hide
course.
under the fisherman's hut because you're a fish person.
Take care.
Got him. Okay, have a new fucking, okay. I should have just played Witcher 3. I'm not. But I started this game. I don't want to DNF it like I did. What the fuck? What happened to these people in... Lots of words. The words. Oh, I should use white honey. Even though I'm probably gonna go to a campfire, but hey, whatever. I think I'm just gonna try and focus on main story and get done with this fucking game. Because the jankiness is fun to a certain extent. It is enjoyable in how clunky it is, but like, I don't find the story all that good. People are saying that this is like the best story. Witcher games, and like, I don't see it. Oh, there's a fucking monkey. Oh, chemical paste. Yeah. I don't even use blade coatings. I have enough gold. I should probably buy some upgraded armor when I can. I mean, I do like the signs quite a bit in this game, but other than that, meh. Meh. Boat. Look at that boat. The game want me to take the boat? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm guessing I'm supposed to take the boat. Can I get to the I don't think I can get to the boat. I can get to the boat.
I'll ask the Fisher King for permission.
Damn it. Hello, Mr. Fisher King. I'd like to use your boat, please. Please and thank you. I know it's Monday, but I'm gonna be British like it's Tuesday. I don't know what words I'm saying. You wanna fucking go? You wanna tussle? You wanna... Ew. Get fucked. Hello, Mr. Fisher King. I'm gonna steal your food. And your vodka. Not your cow's milk, though. Okay.
Greetings.
I love how
You're the
often
Fisher
they
King,
reuse the assets in this game.
Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No? I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking. Could I use your boat? Take care.
Can I use your boat? Yeah, okay, bye. Sweet! Oh, man. CD Projekt Red definitely got better at writing dialogue over the years. That's for fucking sure. The dialogue in this game is fucking ass. I don't think I've really heard any lines that are all that memorable outside of just being poorly written in a funny way. And now I'm on an island. Look at Geralt. He's like those boat people that are in the canals of Venice. That's us. With their future profession. Do I like sleep? Can I make anything? Don't mind me. Fuck. I could walk through that area. What a just not. I can't do a shortcut. I thought that there was a dead body laying here, but no, it was just birds. Okay. Bird. See a monkey. Little monkey. With a big ass head. Oh, that's a wyvern. An excuse me is there? Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna prepare like a proper witcher. Get absolutely shredded. More fucking wyverns. Bird. Get fucking yeeted. Fuck, wyverns, strong. Okay. 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 Don't I have like a wyvern? Oh, no, not anymore. Altar of Dagon. Mehrunes Dagon? What are you doing? Wrong universe, my guy. Okay, that doesn't work. Am I supposed to give something to Dagon? I feel like I'm supposed to give something to Dagon. The fuck am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just take the boat back? What's going on? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Don't give anything to Dagon. Open sesame! Ka-chow! That didn't work. This is giving me flashbacks to Red Dead Redemption 2's chapter 4, was it? Fuck that chapter. That chapter was boring. That chapter sucked. I'm just gonna take the boat back. I don't want to talk to the naked people as well. You're naked. Oh shit, they're Lady of the Lake. I guess I gotta talk to you. Okay, her hair is strategically placed.
Forgive me. I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you.
Are you gonna give me a cool sword?
I should warn you,
Or
Dandelion
do I have to
takes
throw my
many
sword
liberties in his
into your
ballads.
like?
I have
That could be
confidence in my
interpreted
source.
very wrong.
The mermaid, Shinaz.
Mermaid?
Yes.
Oh.
Why are you surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Agluval and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the Vodianoi of Iz tolerate one another.
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the Vodianoi chaplain and the human named Julian.
Who are you?
They call me the Lady of the Lake.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection, naturally.
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
Master of my
I
own
am
fate.
master of my own fate.
I trust that in uttering those words you understand their weight. Rejecting destiny renders you responsible for all your choices, good and bad.
So be it.
Strong in character, indeed. You will regain your identity. I honor your wish to forge your fate. Know that you bear both my blessing and my favor.
Thank you, milady. I have one more question.
Yes?
Can I do anything for you, my lady?
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodyanoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodyanoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Whereas I don't believe in this thing that I'm responsible for both my successes and failures. Yeah. I have a lot of failures, that's for sure. Where the fuck am I going? Not here, right? That's gonna be back at... Okay. I'm fucking playing Assassin's Creed. Oh, I can't wait to play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood after this, though. It's gonna be so refreshing. It's gonna be so refreshing. Brotherhood was my favorite of the older ones. Everyone says that. They always say like Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood. Who the fuck is Julian, by the way? I don't think we've met a Julian. We've seen the Vodyanoi priest. Let them float around.
It's all ghoul paltal hole. Oh, Grandol.
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you. I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be Dagonalan battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
Okay.
All right.
I hope this is like a part of chapter 4 and isn't still part of chapter 3 because I was not paying attention.
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Talk. Gulpul Talu.
What's Witcher in your language?
Witch Malal Bul.
Witch Malal?
Witch Malal Bul. Bul must be. No, Bul means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witch Malal Bul.
Yes, so you be.
Got any work for someone skilled
What
with
is
a sword?
going on?
Bull, Bull. Humans great enemies to Vodianoi. Hire Witcher big for Vodianoi to kill. Witcher big at crypt. We love wish humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Gralol, exact, disloving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
Like, I don't know if you were there for it, Tarada, but earlier, like, pretty early on in the stream,
Where's my cat?
the longest cutscene so far in this entire game was us chasing a werewolf. Only for it to be revealed that the werewolf was Vincent. And there ultimately was no reason for the chase. Like, it was a choice. Rah! I can't get... body! Had food on it. Surely there's no diseases in the... Well, actually, Witchers are immune to plague and disease and stuff. What are these fences here for? Like, I understand why the fence is here for this. That's a farm. But why is there a fence here? I don't see a home. Chapter 3 ended when you... Okay. So we're actually... I don't think we're all that far away from being done. Because from what I've heard, Chapter 4 is like Chapter 1's length. Chapter 1 was pretty short. We did Chapter 1, I think, in what? 2 streams? Probably could have done it in 1 if I really wanted to.
Berengar, mysterious Witcher and outcast. I finally found him.
What was the point of having me just walk forward? What? They could have
What
just...
do you want, Witcher?
Could have just gone straight into this.
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen saw to that. What the hell am I doing here?
No, I'm gonna need cat. Alright. I'm gonna drink white honey. first, then Cat, then Alzar above the damage it did. Ah! I don't need the flutter things. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing. Just like my soul.
Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about
He's
Salamandra?
looking at my dick.
Straight to
I
the
think he
point.
likes me.
Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
Just want to loot. What? Okay, they don't go. Okay.
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxae, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel the Professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
More of them. Right.
Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Finally.
Death dust. That's threatening. Piece of armor. The fuck can I... Can you use that? Okay. Down for its dust. Not gonna use it. I will say though, definitely am using. I feel like I'm using more Witcher potions in this game than you would in Witcher 3, at least on standard difficulty. Obviously, I'm not hunting down as many monsters where I need the other potion, right? Because there was a quest that had us learn how to make what's it called? Where is it? DeVries's extract. We haven't had to fight like any invisible. We haven't had to fight any invisible opponents. I don't know why. What the point of that one was. I think I'm using his silver sword, aren't I? Got one of his swords. Know that.
We can talk by the fire.
Right by the fire.
We can talk by the fire. All right, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning.
I
What's
at
your
least
connection
use.
to
I would
Salamandra?
use Swallow
What the hell? It's a
and
simple story.
Thunderbolt.
They found me some time ago.
I
and
use those
Professor made me an
potions a
offer I
lot.
couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us, or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind
But like,
me
I would
of
never
witches.
use sword oils.
Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The Professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me.
Like if I would
didn't sell
remember,
anyone
I would
out.
use a sword oil.
And then I came here.
But most of the time I didn't.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a Witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection
Stocked
in
on
my
pigments in my
defense.
life regenerate
Yes.
a constant.
You leave
Yeah,
your groin
but
open when you do a
Swallow
half
did it,
spin.
I think,
A
what,
beginner would
faster than
notice.
food?
I even know
Those-
why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to
Or
have
was
both
Swallow
legs in working
in Witcher
order.
3 instant?
One of yours was crushed
Vitality.
once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your saintly legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Cull one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
Farewell.
Well, I've already spoken to the Vodyanoi priest, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to talk to him again. Swallows 80 of it. Okay. What's on here? Okay. Ow, they whacked me. Same as pork. Is this the Fisher King? Fucking is. Give me your scales.
I'm looking. I think. Well, I hope. Take care.
Well, where'd the priest go? Yeah. Well, I hope. The fuck was that? I hope Julian is at Murky Waters then.
Geralt.
Dandelion.
How did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me, too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's
I
like.
don't know what it is
She
about
did
the
that
voice
for you?
acting, but it all
Must
comes
be having
across
an off
as
day.
So why
lazy.
did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she
I
saved
wonder if
me
it's the
from kiss of
dialogue
death.
making the voice actors
Interesting.
sound lazy.
Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's going to be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Oh,
Well, yes,
I think
unless
this
he has a
island
twin.
is
Dandelion.
chapter 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some
What's with
charming
games and
lass
picking
who'll
chapter
get my
4 to be the
spirits up.
get sent somewhere else? That's what Witcher did. I mean, that's what Red Dead did. I honestly could not care less about Alvin, so we're gonna talk to Julian. Open sesame. We'll pick these up. Just to have them. And if we come across the monsters and we have the stuff, we'll turn them in. But if not, nah. Oh, we got a tussle. I thought Julian was the woman for a second, and I was like, God damn.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Dwayne Johnson?
I heard you beat Butterbean.
That's not
and
Dwayne
Fat Fred.
Dwayne Johnson.
I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me The Rock.
Sounds
And they call me the
Wanna fight a real
Boulder.
champion?
What's the wager?
500 orange.
I'm in.
Fighting
You would fight the Boulder. I literally do not understand the fist fighting in this game. It's like, am I supposed to just like... I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm fucking winning these fist fights, so... The Boulder cannot be defeated.
Congratulations, champ. Before you collect your reward, know another fight awaits.
Who with?
Go to the swamp, where you'll meet the Nameless One. Choose your reward.
Just give me
I'll
coin.
take the coin.
500 orange is yours.
Dandelion.
Devil's work.
Yes?
We'll just talk to Julian.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
Well,
That's
good.
rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Tarada, is it
Not in
hot
my
in
house.
Brazil right now? Well,
When I
close
was a
to the
child,
equator,
I
so
heard many
probably.
tales of a witcher who
How hot
saved
is
my
it in Brazil right now?
grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been
It's
a while
fucking hot as
I'm Geralt.
shit
Oh yes.
up here.
In the
No,
olden
it isn't
days.
hot. Lucky bastard.
I'm Julian.
Fucking
It's a
89 degrees right now in freedom units. So, and I think the feels like is 100. Feels like 102. And it's cloudy. Clouds are supposed to mean it's like a bit cooler, but no. Humidity is at 68%. Oh, damn, they were so close to the funny number. Damn. Tomorrow is gonna feel like 110. It's only 50 degrees in the freedom units? Dude. That's cold. Kinda. Not really. That's like jacket weather, but still. What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen
All right, so
valley
everyone
northern Kovir
in this
had
game
a deserted
pronounces
coal
it
mine with no
Melitele
coal.
or whatever.
Grandfather
But then
always
everyone in
said
Witcher
that the
3
treasure was
pronounces it
concealed in the
as
valley.
how I think it's
He worked
supposed to
hard
pronounce
every year to
Melitele.
discover that treasure.
What happened?
Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley.
Yeah, I don't care. Your story's boring.
I've taken Berenger's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
Listen, I'm in the middle of planning my wedding. You have no idea how much time it takes.
You're right, I don't.
Come back later.
What? Fucking bastard. Oh, do you have... No, you don't got any books I need. How much later am I supposed to... Oh shit. I can already turn in one of these quests.
Greetings, spaceship.
What?
I meant,
How could...
I saw your... Here are 3.
Wonderful. Here's your coin.
Sick. 250 orans for a fucking wyvern? I think I'm getting robbed. Been a hot minute since we saved. I probably should save. It would be the pro gamer move. Karada, did you see that they're remaking Last of Us 1? And they're gonna charge full price for it? Fucking ridiculous.
Well,
Good morning.
Greetings. I'm Geralt the Witcher.
And by
Daddy
full
and I
price, I
once
mean
sang a love ballad
Sony's
about Witcher.
new
Heartwarming.
first-party
Are
games
witchers like
price.
knights, struggling
70
against evil and villainy?
USD.
Dandelion, I'm sure, described my profession realistically.
The ballad was romantic.
Game's not even 10 years
Lovers
old.
bound
They're
by destiny,
and they're remaking
unable
it,
to meet.
Romantic indeed.
and they're
I'm to
charging
marry
full
soon.
price for it.
What brings you here?
I'm not paying the price I paid for Horizon Forbidden West, which gave me 66 hours of content. I'm not paying the same price that I paid for that game to get a game I've already played like 5 times over just to have nicer graphics and smoother gameplay. Okay, so the only companies right now that I know of that have confirmed that they are charging $70 for their games are Activision, 2K, and Sony. Sony's only charging for their first-party exclusives. They're not forcing every company, you know, charge $70 to put a game on PlayStation. But yeah, I'm fine with giving the $70 to Sony's first-party games for it, mainly because most of the time, Sony does give you content for your money. Vast majority of the time, you do get your money's worth, I feel like, out of Sony first-party games. Activision and 2K, though, no, fuck them. They don't. No. If Activision wasn't currently, you know, not doing anything about the harassment and rape allegations of their company, like if they didn't have that shit going on, I would still not buy their games for $70. No. So now there are two reasons why I'm not going to buy Activision games. Their cost, and they are a company of rapists and sexual harassers. Oh, woohoo. But no other company has said they're gonna go up to 70. I think a couple companies have said that they are going, like, they vehemently have said we're sticking at 60. Can't remember which companies those are, but also, like, yeah, they don't need to charge $70 for these games anyways. They really don't. $60 is honestly probably more than they should be charging for most of these games anyways.
You taking care of Alvin?
Yes. He has such beautiful big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, my husband-to-be won't adopt Alvin.
Can I speak to Alvin?
Yes, he'll be in the village, or helping around the house.
I see him in the back there.
Farewell.
Wait, I have a request. If you happen to pass by the inn, would you be kind enough to look in on my fiancée?
Oh, she's the one marrying
my
Julian.
Sister Selena can be found anywhere.
Your fiancé spending time at the inn?
We're not speaking. He's very irritated. We argued about Alvin.
Arguing already?
Julian wishes us to have our own
and I love the
children.
hypocrisy,
He
though,
wants to
in
send
Sony
Alvin to
making
the
it
Temple of
$70,
Malakella, or to be
because
trained as a
one of the
witcher.
things that they're
They'll
remaking
find him at the
is so that
tavern.
they can have, so that they can add more accessibility options, you know, because the one good thing, in my opinion, one of the maybe 3 good things in Last of Us 2 is the accessibility options. They made that game highly accessible for a wide variety of gamers. Charging $70 for a game you've already made is not accessible gaming. Because you're releasing it exclusively on PS5 at first. They are making a PC version of it, so PC will actually have a PlayStation exclusive game relatively shortly after PS5 will, which will be great. But you are charging $70 for a game you've already released, a game you are wanting to make more accessible. Fuck off.
Hi, Geralt. I have a new home. It's nicer than Vizima was.
What is up with the lighting
just
on
that I
your
missed
face, Alvin?
You like it here.
I do. Are we gonna kill monsters together?
Alvin.
Alvin kind of sounds like,
You'll avoid it whenever possible.
Sweet
I
mother,
promise.
sweet mother.
There are elves around here. One is really beautiful.
What was the
but
kid's
she
name
argued with Mr.
that gets you started on the Dark Brotherhood
Can we play
questline
Kill
in
the
Skyrim?
Elf?
Boy, I really need to talk to you and Alina.
It's not Alina. All the kids play it. I'm always the Grand Master.
We'll talk later.
This kid sounds like The kid in Aventus Aretino. Yes. It's more accessible to less people. Yeah, it's like Sony knows of the complete unavailability of their console. Oh, is this Julian? Oh no, it's Adam.
Greetings. I'm Adam.
Geralt,
I strive to compose a love poem for my beloved Alina.
ask Dandelion the poet. Supposedly he's pretty good.
He said love would inspire me. He busies himself performing a diversionary maneuver.
A maneuver?
He's courting the miller's daughter to make Miss Arlene jealous. Clever, that one.
Like a fox. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
Okay. Cutting. Blacksmith.
A customer.
That's supposed to be a kid? Yay.
A customer.
Why so?
Rarely do any buy. My father told me to sell art.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Bye.
Where's your dad?
Curious.
If I can get the armor, I'll take it.
Greet.
Hello.
How can I?
Who might?
Master Hand.
Yeah, I don't care.
Berenger.
I know nothing about.
Very
I can tell you.
Good, but
3 elements remain of Raven's armor: a spalder, a rear brace, and a gauntlet. The highest quality. The gnomes surpass us.
Can you tell?
As you wish. As I said, only parts of the armor remain.
Any
Search crypts where great knights were interred.
You're right.
One has
a hot
Mike. Yes?
Okay. We have one part of the armor, though. At the very least. Prize-winning cow. Look at that.
Noonwraiths? Nonsense.
We haven't had to fight a ring wraith in this game. Don't think.
Good morning, Witcher.
Greetings. You look sad.
My sister will wed a man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell. But all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
Is your sister happy
She
about
just said
getting
she's
married?
not, but...
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Alina doesn't deserve happiness. Oh, how I hate that nymphette! Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant, while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam. How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg.
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you. Oh, how I despise her. She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
No, fuck off! This heart belongs to one woman, and I don't think she's even in this game. Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Geralt, is that you?
We literally
How are
spoke
things?
like
I found
maybe
Alvin.
10 minutes ago,
Alvin?
Dandelion.
Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Oh yeah, I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Is that so? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know. Something. But I might have lost it.
Dandelion!
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have for me?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Triss? Hand it over.
We banged her once,
Can I help you?
I think.
Geralt?
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic, and neither I nor my future spouse are suited to be his guardian.
I see.
You should train him to be a witcher.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
Yeah, I can't just give him me. Oh, I gotta give Alvin the amp. Okay. Back to the other part of the map. This game is a lot of running back and forth. Supposedly, Witcher 2 is actually shorter than Witcher 1. At least according to howlongtobeat.com.
How could she have treated me that way? I'm old.
Fucking shit, where'd they go? Where's the boy? Where's Alina?
I love weddings.
Good for you.
You bring trouble.
My regards.
I haven't gone. No one I know has had a wedding in 3 years? It was just before.
It's unfair.
It was just a few months before COVID, I think.
Why do you seek me?
Has Alvin been behaving strangely?
He told some terrible stories. I thought him delirious.
What did he say?
Something about ghosts condemned to suffer eternally by unrequited love. It was so...
Romantic, I know. I'll find him.
Why do you seek me?
I saw Julian and Selena together, but don't get bent out of shape. Selena's starved for attention. Julian didn't seem really interested.
Selena can be unbearable, but she'll change if she marries. And Julian, well, he loves me, and no argument can change that. I merely wanted to be sure Julian was well, without him knowing or thinking I was concerned. Thank you, Witcher.
Ah, women.
Geralt!
What?
I'm looking for...
If he's not in the village...
Thanks.
Ah, women. Okay, Geralt. Road to bridge. Gonna make a turn here. I doth believe I see ruins up ahead. Fuck.
I don't want to.
Geralt of Rivia himself. You're renowned in the ghost world.
I am.
Alvin,
I'm famous.
step away. Summoned ghosts can be very dangerous.
I'm famous.
I just wanted to use the power like Triss.
Normally I'm kind, just lonely of late. I'd like Alvin to keep me company playing dice. He's a clever boy.
Leave him alone.
A classic solution, then. Let's play for him. The loser leaves the boy to the other.
You
Cool.
don't stand a chance.
Confident.
I'm gonna fucking lose. Ooh, 3 of a kind. He also has 3 of a kind. Fuck. Did nothing. He's gonna get the number he needs, isn't he? Oh, he's not. He oh, fuck, he got a pair. God damn it. I have a pair. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. No, we'll go. Alright, give me 3 of a kind. I have 3 of a kind and a pair. We tie. I win. Two pairs. 2 pairs isn't enough. I need a 5. That works out. It still gets me a 3 of a kind and a pair. Get wrecked, ghost bitch. Man, I'm so good.
You saved me. I was scared.
Everything's all right.
I know.
What drew you
That's
to these
totally a
ruins?
Ventus
The
Aretino.
hermit told me they were magic. Triss said I'd learn to cast spells someday. I like magic.
Yeah, that's a Ventus Aretino.
Happiness never lasts.
Oh.
I had no right to expose Alvin that way.
I exposed Alvin? How did I expose Alvin? What did
The
I do?
salamanders don't know the concept of mercy. They'd stop at nothing.
I'm missing
I wasn't
something.
made to be a father. I'm a witcher. Sometimes I truly regret. I miss them. Her.
Who does he miss?
I have a gift for you. You like this dimeridium necklace?
Necklaces are for girls.
This'll keep your nightmares at bay. I wear one too.
An amulet like yours.
Do you want to live with Alina and Julian?
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
What?
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
Would you want to live with ordinary people? Witchers protect people like these. Simple, defenseless, normal.
Put on the necklace.
Dwan, look into my eyes. See your death. I don't need to hear this. You're not even human.
Alvin.
Now do you see the necessity of this action, no matter the price? Geralt, open your mind.
No! You open your mind.
Interesting. This body has been here long, but something keeps the bones from disintegrating.
Oh, all the way back at that swamp. Okay. Okay, will Julian let me talk to him now, or is he still gonna be a bitch? Actually, would it be faster? Find out. The fuck? Geralt, run away! I don't like centipedes, not at all. They have too many legs. They just look weird. Julian, will you talk to me now, or will you still be a bitch?
I'm glad to see you.
What happened?
Alina went for a walk in the fields and hasn't returned. I'm losing my mind.
Teresa
Geralt,
Gallagher.
please help
Don't know
me.
that name.
Fine. I'll go look for her.
Thank you.
Lena in the fields. Which? Those fields? Reese Hart. They sound so familiar. They're similar. So Alvin is. Are those both female actors, or are they men?
I dreamt I was a witcher fighting
Okay,
this monster,
so
and I wasn't afraid
Alvin
at all.
is
Only
voiced by a
fools feel
female,
no fear.
by a woman.
Villagers say
Ventus
Berengar's
is a
afraid to kill some
man.
giant fish. Not you. I want to be a witcher.
Do you think it's fun?
Sure.
Really sounds
one
like a
you.
Ventus.
Not like Berengar. Witchers are so brave. They never grow ill.
Wouldn't you rather be a knight?
Knights are worthy too. I know. I'll be a witcher knight. Geralt, you're great. Will you play with me now?
Not now. I'll see you later.
Hey, Geralt. These fields are great to play in.
Do you have the necklace?
I wear it constantly.
Do you still have nightmares?
Not when I nap during the day, but at night. I have strange
I wonder what the
dreams.
fuck's gonna happen to Alvin.
Tell me.
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight.
They're just bad dreams.
Grass cam. Grass cam. Grass cam. Yeah. Alina, where are you? Hanged Men's Tree. Well, there's a tree with a bunch of men hanging from it in Witcher 3. What the fuck? What the fuck? We're spinning. Why are we spinning?
shawl full of juicy sun-drenched raspberries for my beloved. Have you seen my shawl, Wanderer? I lost it. I'm to marry soon, but I must see my lover one last time. How sad he'll be if I bring him no sweet raspberries. Love is suffering, a pain that pierces my soul like a spear. Where is my beloved? Come rest in the sun. Ah, my dear sister, I cried on your shoulder. Why? Why do I feel so cold?
Alina?
Because you're dead, Alina.
You lie! I shall scratch your eyes out!
But
Help me! Help!
Well, we killed his wife. Ruined mill. Oh, time to go back. Or not. Back to the tree.
You killed my beloved Alina!
I didn't mean to!
Lawyer, you were jealous of her!
Lawyer!
Die, murderer!
Ah! This fucking game. Oh, what the fuck? She just fucking bolts it.
I don't want to.
What is happening? Hi.
Witcher, can you hear me? You who are neither man nor ghost.
What is
Mortal
happening?
whom death follows.
who are you?
A soul damned to wander the world forever.
Who cursed you?
I myself did, in killing my sister Alina. Out of jealousy.
Things are happening too fast.
Selena?
Love denied. The sun denied. It burns.
Burn.
At night I sing my
Burn,
plaintive
butcher,
song.
burn. I think Julian knows about the death. I don't think we gotta tell him. This game is so fucking weird.
Yes?
Sheathe your dagger.
She killed my Elena! I'll never see her again!
Selena killed her sister?
She confessed! They argued, and Selena pushed Elena. My beloved hit her head on a stone. It's too terrible.
An accident.
Selena told me, and I couldn't control myself. Selena envied Elena, was jealous of Julian and his wealth. She must be punished.
Alina is not dead. She turned into a Noonwraith.
Oh, terrible! I must help her.
Try not to do anything stupid.
Oh, he's gonna do something stupid. What the fuck is going on? Geese. No, those are ducks, not geese. Julian watering.
Goodness.
That here? No.
Geralt?
I was supposed to find Alina.
Have you?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Is she all right?
Sit down and have a drink. Alina is dead. She has turned into a Noonwraith, a demon.
Dead?
I know it's hard, but we can't leave this as it is. People will start dying in the fields if I don't do anything about this.
I see. Do what you can. I'll pay you.
It'll be more than a silver penny.
Do what needs to be done, Witcher. And if you can, make it quick and painless.
I'll try.
You know, I believe in reason, not in gods. Yet I prayed to Melitele that Alina and I would meet again. I had a bad feeling.
Why does the voice sound different?
I think I need time to accept the thought that my Alina is dead. Geralt, how did it happen?
Selena killed her, probably by accident. She's dead too.
How?
Adam killed her. He was in love with Alina, lost control of himself, and killed Selena.
By all the gods, that's terrible. So much suffering. What did they do to deserve this fate? Geralt, please help them, and I'll make sure Adam is arrested. He must answer for his crime.
Mm-hmm. I'll do what I can to help the Sister Souls pass on.
Someone who has knowledge of curses. Where the fuck would I go for that? So Innkeep, do you know who has knowledge of curses?
How can I?
Where's the...
There's a large...
I'll find...
How can...
Any...
The mayor's daughter.
True.
They say Adam...
Is that...
How can...
Fair.
And we have healer, maybe the healer. Oh my fucking god.
Greetings again, Geralt.
Greetings, Abigail. You found a new
We
home.
banged this woman at the beginning of the game.
Their own healer died last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
Why is she so quiet?
Changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe. It makes their cow's coat shine. In truth, I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot believe you missed me.
You would be correct.
I need your help on a matter of a spiritual nature.
You can trust me.
I don't know how to send Alina's spirit into the beyond.
That conceited wench? She claimed to possess a rare and powerful Nehelenia's mirror, which once served oracles and prophets. Alina consulted her mirror quite frequently.
With the question, who's the fairest of them all? I know Nehelenia's mirrors come in two varieties, polite and broken.
Alina's mirror was clearly broken. If you reassemble it and show Alina, the curse may be lifted.
Thanks, Abigail.
Shards of Alina's mirror in the fields. Great. Tarada, am I close to being done with chapter 4?
How did you get...
I'm not telling...
If anything...
Okay, I've got to find the shards. Oh god, they're all over the place. Finding the shards to the mirror. Gotta be inside the fucking building. It's gotta be inside. That didn't work. 2 more quests? God damn it. Swing. Alvin, get out of the way. Okay. And then, how long is, chapter 5, Rada? Depending on that. See. The old wyvern. This game really does make me just want to play Witcher 3, though. No, Matt. I do things in order. I'm not Clay, who jumps around from game to game. Sorry, Clay, if you're watching. But also not sorry. Funny. Vodyanoi. They just run away, they won't see me. You can tell that a budget did not go to many things or that they spread out the budget to everything. Why am I fuzzy? I'm not. I look fine on my screen. Not fuzzy on my end, so I don't know. Oh, there's a crypt. Yeah, probably Twitch bullshit.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Swing!
I asked you to.
I hear voices.
They're dead.
So many fear me.
Those people.
I want them to like.
Destiny.
I always.
Yeah, I really don't give a shit, Alvin, because you're not in Witcher 3, so I'm assuming you die. Yeah, I'm not gonna give a shit about the fancy armor. I should go... Technically, I should go into the crypt to get some fancy armor, but... Nah. I wanna be done with this game. So... going to finish this game. Witcher 3 is a phenomenal game. This is a product of its time. Oh boy.
How strange.
Who's gonna be the master craftsman here? The blacksmith? I think it's the blacksmith.
I love weddings.
Saw, dude.
Yes?
Can you reassemble a shattered mirror?
For 100 orens.
Deal.
Sure.
Take the pieces. I'll pay you when you're done.
I'm tired. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain.
Now what? Where can I sleep? Wish I could just meditate in front of the fire, but I can't. Done?
Yes?
Is my mirror ready?
Like new. Now, 100 orens?
Here.
Dope. Gotta run all the way back. Alrighty. Sesame. wonder if I'm gonna have to use Círdan for this, like you do in Witcher 3.
Follow the Noon Wraith. Come with me.
Alina, gaze in the mirror.
Alina?
Take a good look.
It's...
So romantic.
I am Alina. I must hurry. I am to marry soon.
Alina, you're dead.
Why do you say so? I feel wonderful. If a trifle
Did her sister stab her between the legs?
Strange.
Going
It's
off
hot as hell.
I must gather raspberries for my beloved.
Why did Alina's soul refuse to leave? I can sense her happiness now that she's thinking about her wedding. She doesn't know she's a ghost.
Maybe Nehelenia's mirror is not enough to break the curse.
I heard a story of a Noon Wraith who wouldn't wed a Nilfgaardian.
Yeah, Matt,
don't
if you're still
remember
here,
how it
that's
ended.
definitely Twitch,
A
I think,
legend,
doing
you
something
say?
funky.
Maybe I should ask those who know folk wisdom. I promised Julian I'd free his beloved.
Geralt, do you love someone?
Me? I don't know.
That's sad. You should fall in love.
My boy. My boy. My dear, sweet summer child. If only it were that simple. Okay. So what? Must continue. I'm guessing that means go back to Abigail? I wonder how they're gonna kill Alvin. He's 100% dying in this game. I'm just tired of this constant running back and forth.
What do you want?
I need your help on a...
You can
I don't know how to send Alina's spirit into the beyond.
That conceited wench? She came to possess a rare and powerful...
The mirror delighted Alina, yet she believes herself alive and is preparing to marry.
Lost souls of the dead show a far greater sensitivity than those of the living. Poetic arguments should convince her long enough to see her damned sister.
Dandelion will be perfect for that.
Good luck, Witcher.
Okay, I guess we're dragging Dandelion along.
Geralt?
I need your help.
Right. Shoot.
I need a poem.
Bang.
A ballad.
A shot.
No problem. But to do it right, I need to know who it's for.
Alina.
Isn't our wedding the day after tomorrow?
Not anymore.
So, what should I write about?
Death, Dandelion. Alina is dead, and
Oh,
her spirit
what?
roams the fields in daytime.
Fucking
Somehow
death,
we have to
dude.
get her to understand that she's no longer among
Death
the living.
metal.
Not your everyday commission, but I'm a professional. Any instructions?
Don't provoke her, and no jokes. She's dangerous.
I'll need time.
You have until sunset. Meet in the fields before dusk.
Evening by the raspberry patch.
A fine addition to my collection.
A fine addition to my collection.
12 months? I know we already discussed this, Tarada, but I forgot. What game did you start watching me on? I thought it was Wildermyth, and I didn't play Wildermyth until like August. Plague Tale. Plague Tale was also July. Because I don't think I picked up Plague Tale until summer. Can I view my own profile? Let me view my profile. I can look up last time I played, I think. Maybe. Fucking shit, I can't. Alright. Yeah, July 29th, 2021 was when I played Plague Tale. Was the last day I played Plague Tale. And that was like, that game was what, 4 streams? How the fuck can you have 12 months already? Weird. Also, hold on. I didn't stream, like, at all last June. Like, at all. I beat the first 3 Mass Effect games. I finished that in, like, early June of last year, I think. And then, like, I did not stream until I was able to get games off of the Steam Summer Sale, which is where I picked up Plague Tale. Twitch must have fucked up and gave you like a free month, Tarada. Must have given you an
Gerald?
extra month at some point.
How's the poem?
Could we do this tomorrow?
Too late. You'll have to improvise.
Master Dandelion, you're to play at my wedding.
Why'd she turn southern?
Lady, Geralt and I have devised a short poem for 2 voices. Care to listen?
What?
Proceed.
His lips sealed, his eyes blank, his breast stone cold, his heart has ceased. Still in this world, yet no longer apart. Who is this man?
The deceased.
The deceased.
New life comes as hope springs true. His soul shines by memory embraced. The dead returns to the land of his youth to seek his beloved's face. His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. His lips move, his eyes engrossed. Returned to the world, but detained by death. Who is this man?
A ghost?
A ghost.
Stop! Stop! Selena killed me. My soul shall know no peace until I am avenged. The sun rocks the earth. Grain falls from the stalk. Come away with me, wanderer. Come away with the new
The screen is black.
Alina, it's me, Selena. As you can see, you have been avenged.
Selena, don't blame yourself. I know you never intended to kill me.
I'm filled with regret. 'Tis justice.
I am damned to wander the fields at night till the end of time.
Perhaps. But if we were able to lift one curse, I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Will you help, Witcher?
I'll try.
Found it?
Why did I save Abigail? Were her honor or virtue threatened?
The stream you sub.
Because the law
Did
was
you
being
go to
broken?
my gaming channel where I upload the VODs?
Did I choose the lesser evil?
Is it Mass Effect
The
3?
Reverend
Because that's
and
the only
his
one that would
flock
make
made a
sense.
choice. I'm a witcher. I neither judge nor punish. I solve human problems.
It's on Discord.
Not always using a sword.
Okay, so it was first Plague Tale. Huh. Weird. Because, yeah, Plague Tale would have been end of July. So, like... How the fuck? You gotta... Somehow, you must have subbed... Twitch must have glitched, and you must have... subbed... twice. In 1 month. Interesting. So you gave me... I wonder if I got... I wonder if Twitch gave me my money for that, though. I wonder if that means I got paid. I wonder if that means he gave me $5 in 1 month. Instead of the normal $2.50.
Hit me, chickie.
Geralt?
I did what I could for Alina.
How did it happen?
Alina's soul found peace. Selena, well, there was no way I could help her.
Thank you, Geralt. I'm devastated. I was a happy man just a few days ago. Now, I don't know. I may go back to Kovia. Geralt? We have a serious problem. A while back, a group of our divers went missing. Then we learned the that makes no sense. They don't understand our language. Kill Dagon. That's the monster's name.
I'll think.
No challengers.
We have a while that may kill. Dagon emerges from the water when blood runs. How is
it's not
Geralt?
Farewell.
Yes.
I guess we're siding with the humans. Sorry to the Vodunoi. Y'all aren't in Witcher 3, so peace. Time to die. Ew. So Tarada, did the internet? I know you said, five quests in chapter 5. Did the internet tell you how long that would take? Yeah, wyvern. A wily, sneaky, stealthy wyvern. Words. Shit, I didn't save. Hopefully this doesn't crash. Let's save real quick. I'm assuming the Vodyanoi 2 hours long? Oh, okay. Guess that means beating it tomorrow night. Another wyvern? I don't want to fight you. Get fucked. I'm here on important business. What's up, bitch? Come to kill you. How do I kill you? That's how I kill you. Oh, you think I could do it in less? Shit. What the fuck is happening? Is that Mehrunes Dagon? Fuck. Oh shit, I'm using the wrong weapon. Okay, no, I still have the damage inflicted. don't know how this fight works. Guess that's how. Why? Running around. Let me fucking hit him. Bitch. Why can't I hit him? It doesn't make sense. All right, peace. If it crashes, because I forgot to save, and it didn't save after that fight, I'll... Okay, thank God. Just ignore the scary dragons. Ignore them. Don't bother you. Berengar, you can deal with them. make sure I don't have the other quests turn in.
Yes?
Fighting or
Where is he? Julian! Julian! Where art thou, Julian?
Turbulent times.
Better not be dead.
Who wants to get slapped?
Damn it. Close to finishing, but then it's like, aha, fuck you, you gotta chase the bitch down. Why are there... Fucking hate the game. Abigail, I'm sleeping in your house. This is my home now.
What do you want?
Fuck, I can't. Can I sell to you? It's gotta be around here, right? The innkeep, just let me stay here then.
Welcome.
Greeting.
If you
I will.
make his
Thank.
May I help?
Got any?
5.
And we got a lot of talents to spend though, so. 4. Okay.
I'll smash your face.
There he is.
Geralt?
I was supposed to slay Dagger.
How is it?
It's done.
Splendid.
Now it's your turn.
It's hard for me to part with it. But an agreement is sacred. The diamond is yours.
Anyone ask about me?
No. Yes, I almost forgot. The Fisher King. I think he wants to see you.
Thank you. I'll go see him.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I have received a huge diamond. Not just a diamond, but it's huge! Yo! Foggies. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for finishing chapter 5. Focus main quest. Probably fucking hate myself. But if I don't, I'll probably end up beating the game in like an hour tomorrow. And I don't like finishing a game and starting a game in the same stream. Throws me off. Especially because I'll be switching from Witcher to Assassin's Creed. Throw me off too much. So, long stream today. I'm gonna regret it. It's gonna probably be like when I was finishing Red Dead 2. Fucking powering through it.
You look like you want to say something. I have no idea what you want. All right, I'll try to guess. The Lady of the Lake wants to see me?
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't keep a goddess waiting. Farewell.
You gonna give me a sword? Hope she gives me a sword. What the fuck's out here? A campfire? Probably another crypt. Whatever. Whatever. We don't need the armor. Be helpful probably, but we don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. You gonna be mad at me? Twitch definitely added one? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I raid Mike a lot. So
Yes?
oh no, she's hot.
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads.
Apparently there's a
around the Witcher.
fucking tornado
His
watch.
path leads into a dark future, into sadness.
I don't
and
know the
pain.
difference between a
I
warning
wish
and a
to help
watch.
him survive.
Who is it, Milady?
You or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
If I start hearing sirens,
I'll speak to Berengar.
I've got a fucking... Why so much back and fucking forth? Can I just tell her no? I think it gave me the option to, but that would be a dick move. So I won't. God, I miss Roach. Oh, honestly, I blocked the number. I bet if I hadn't blocked the number, they'd probably be texting me about it. Even though I'm a graduate, they'd probably still be texting me about it. God, that shit was annoying. It was literally every 30 seconds. They were like, tornado warning, tornado warning. Ugh. Ugh. Now to fucking run all the way to fucking Berengar. Even though the map is telling me he's back there, but he isn't. I swear to God, if he actually is, I'm gonna be salty. Because I didn't see him. But I also wasn't really looking all that hard and paying attention. Because I just want to be done. I want this to be over. Oh God, he is back with the Lady of the Lake, isn't he? No, he's right there. Fucking bingo.
Yeah.
Have you spoken with the Lady of the Lake?
Goddesses don't speak to mere mortals.
Spare me the sarcasm.
So what momentous news did the local goddess divulge? Just don't get all momentous on me.
She spoke about destiny.
Destiny doesn't interest me. But if you want to play hero, be my guest. I'll even help. See, I tricked you recently.
What?
Salamandra actually forced me to betray a few formulae. Subjected me to some tests. I didn't even protest. They paid me well.
Why?
You know why. I wanted to marry, have children, friends, a normal life. The Witchers robbed me of that chance. This is nothing new to you. Humans hate me. When they see my eyes, they blanch in fear. And children, Tell me, what's the difference between your dear Camoran and a Salamandra lab?
I'm not here to tell you I'm any better than you.
Leave. The mere sight of you irks me. I'm beginning to doubt myself.
Farewell.
You're making me question my identity. How dare you? Are they telling me to kill Berengar? Nah, I don't care. Ugh. I will say, I'm not looking forward to my workout tomorrow morning because my AC has decided to not work this week. So, usually means if it's not working one day, it's not going to work for several days. And it always chooses the hottest weeks to not want to work. So, got to look forward to that. You know, if I didn't have had to pay $700 for what was it? Wheel sprigs or whatever, something like that. If I hadn't had to pay for that, I probably would have been like, what's the estimate on, you know, having to fix my fucking AC? Because they'd have to take out, like, the front paneling on the interior of the car to get it to the AC. They can't do it from, like, you know, the engine. So, that would have probably been expensive as fuck. But if I had the money.
Yes?
Now, I'm just saying. Smash.
Berengar has no interest in destiny.
Clearly my vision pertained to you, Geralt.
If you say so.
When the time comes, I shall aid you with a gift.
I need to be patient. Well, you're the only quest I have, ma'am, so...
Milady, it seems I am needed in murky waters.
Destiny has brought you here. We must speak.
Naturally.
I am a goddess. You are the sword of destiny. Death has followed
I thought Ciri was...
years.
Perhaps.
The person of destiny.
Accept this gift from the Lady of the Lake. It will help you fulfill your destiny.
What am I getting? What am I getting? They're giving me a sword. I hope it's a silver sword, because I already have a fancy steel sword. It's a silver sword.
Geralt of Rivia, White Wolf.
Well, now you're getting my knees all wet.
You traveled a long path fraught with danger. You demonstrated courage and goodness. By divine power, I hereby knight you. Face your enemies without fear. Safeguard the helpless. Never lie, even if it means your death. That is your oath. Arise a knight. Destiny will give you no rest.
Whenever I hear the word destiny, I can only think of The Last Kingdom with Uhtred of Bebbanburg, son of Uhtred.
Take this sword as a sign of my favor.
Destiny is all.
Once the blade of a great warrior, it lay in the depths for ages, awaiting your arrival.
Milady.
Shh, Witcher. It matters not if you believe in destiny. With the blade I present you, you will complete your mission.
Thank you, milady.
How does your hair stay so perfectly still?
Must be done. May you fulfill your destiny.
Her eyeballs and mouth disappeared last. That was horrifying. Oh, she's gone. Erendite. That's my sword. Cool. Oh shit, that does a lot of damage. Wait. Hello? Hello? What? Oh no. Oh no. This is a problem. What do I do? Where do I go? Harada, am I glitched? He disappeared on me. I don't know where to go. Should I go back to the Fisher King? Or is she gonna be back like over here? I think that's just a naiad. Yeah. Ma'am? Ma'am, do you know what I'm supposed to do? Wait, it looks like someone's waiting for me.
Berenger?
I betrayed Kier Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them, was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
Enough, traitor. I don't hear remorse. All I hear is self-pity. You hate what the Witchers did to you, all right. But you joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens. Get out of my sight.
Draw your sword.
I don't advise this. You can't win.
Was that necessary? You asked for it.
Get fucked. Now what? Gonna, maybe if I wait, if I meditate. I wasn't gonna go back there, but who the fuck is this?
Geralt of Rivia. I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
White Rayla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
No units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
That is Gary, you ain't going to tell.
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
You watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf. I can defend myself.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor starving elves are murdering humans by the dozen. My orders are to halt the unit Teruviel Epshahil commands, and I won't have you getting in my way. They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
I'll talk to the elves. Maybe they'll listen to reason.
Siegfried vouched for you, so I'll give you a chance. Your intervention at the bank prevented the Scoia'tael from gaining gold to buy arms and provisions. Though weak, I doubt they'll heed you. But you never know. Promise them a fair trial if they lay down their arms.
I'll try to persuade them. Wait until I return.
You have my word.
Okay. Oh, I could have killed that giant centipede. Whoops. Whatever.
As White Rayla's adjutant, I would like a word with you, Witcher.
I spoke to Rayla. Heard enough for today.
Rayla is an excellent officer and truly detests non-humans. Perfect to lead this mission.
But let me guess. Though she's a mercenary, she has her honor and keeps her word. Yet she's prepared to avert a massacre of civilians, even if that means the elves will escape.
We foiled the robbery at Vivaldi's bank, and the Scoia'tael are weakened. We can afford the best mercenaries, yet we cannot trust Rayla as we trust you.
Looking to recruit me? Am I to stand with Rayla and kill the elves before they murder the hostages? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just walk.
I'll put it in your terms. Monsters infest the village, hunt its inhabitants. They are destitute and hungry, and all the more dangerous for that. Stand with Rayla, Witcher, with the Order, against these monsters.
Why would I do that? For some of Vivaldi's gold?
No, to support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts, and to save your friends from ravenous beasts.
I just said I was gonna talk to him. Calm down. Calm down. We don't have to resort to violence.
Geralt?
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village. What do we do?
I spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of the Order.
Geralt. Alvin's one of the hostages.
I know. I'll try negotiating with them.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what to do.
I need to talk to White Rayla
Hey,
and
Tarada,
Teruviel.
do you know what
Somehow
Mikey
I
B's
doubt this will
announcement
be
was for
easy.
tonight? I have
You'll
a feeling
manage.
I probably already missed it.
See you.
Maybe I should meet him. Why stay and rot here?
Ah,
Yes?
okay.
You all right?
No, I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking. It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, I wear it all the time.
They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall and they see no other way.
I'll remember that.
I don't really
Geralt.
agree with
Something
either three
bad
of
is
those
about to
options that they
I
gave.
can feel it.
I've got to
'Cause,
talk to
obviously,
Teruvio. Stay here.
the non-humans are getting fucked, but how do I speak with Teruvio?
Geralt?
I'll find.
I don't have the strength.
My regards, Mr. Witcher.
Hello?
When will this end?
Take no pity on them.
Hello?
Death frightens me not. Liberty or the grave.
I could use a beer.
Humans are intruders.
Strata?
We aim to
Hey, bro.
I don't want to die.
I can't get in the stupid door. What do I do? Fucking hate this game. Baker, what the fuck are you doing?
This tires me. I cannot wait to fight. My old bones.
Oh, wait, there
When
she
will
is.
this end?
Where the fuck were you, Teruvio?
Geralt, why
Fixed
have you
it.
come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
White Rayla wants you to lay down your arms. She guarantees you a fair trial.
You take me for a fool, Witcher. White Rayla exacts only one punishment, death. The unit from Vizima spoke of you. Why should I trust you?
Release the peasants, then you can kill each other as you please.
I shall release no one. Try any of your tricks and these Dwan will die. And tell that singer to cease lurking behind the house before someone puts an arrow in his arse.
Well, that didn't work.
Geralt?
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
One should never negotiate with terrorists. Negotiation leads to concessions. Concessions are a victory for terror. Folks become fearful, uncertain. I chose the lesser evil. The bank's new owners were grateful for the Order's intervention. They agreed to support the crusade against non-humans. We won't need to wait long to see the results.
Didn't realize I'd made a choice by just trying to negotiate.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option.
Oh, haven't made
We
my
make
choice yet, I
enemies of
guess.
both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences. So do we grab Alvin and leave them to it?
Yep.
Exactly.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
All right.
I won't
See you
pick
at
a
the
side.
lakeside.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
Oh, but innocent adults are totally within. You can kill them. Okay. They totally cannot be stealthy in that armor. That's chainmail. Some of them are wearing plate. That ain't that stealthy.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
These sound effects, though.
Alvin, no!
Alvin, yes! Peace, motherfuckers.
Taste the Order's steel.
Fuck you, bitch. Tarada, are you being serious? Witcher 1 Epilogue. Hey, guess I'm finishing this tomorrow night. So we'll finish this chapter and then call it for the day.
Geralt?
Berengar, I have his confession. It contains some clues that could be important.
Clues?
We haven't finished with Salamandra. Azar Javed, the mage who attacked Kaer Morhen, is somewhere in Vizima.
He feared neither sorcerer nor the hosts of the damned.
You're raving, Dandelion.
And walked bravely on, his destiny to meet.
Let's go.
Geralt?
This is
what happened.
Alvin opened a port.
We need to get back to
Vizima.
After.
Spooky! Ooh.
We arrive in Vizima soon.
Smell that?
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling, like thatched roof huts.
Damn it, Geralt, look!
Yes, they were right. Vizima is
God
burning.
Damn it, Geralt. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
Geralt?
You sure you want to come?
I'd never desert you. I want to help.
But matters may get
That delivery
intense.
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not
was
at all.
something. Okay, yep, we're done for the night. Oh, Geralt, I'd never leave you. That was an actor interpreting that as romantic. 100%. 100%. And you know what? It's 2022. Oh. We're at 20 hours in this fucking game. Near the end. Okay. Mikey B. Oh shit. This is the last. Okay. Yo, what the fuck am I gonna do for watching people? Because Whiskey is going somewhere, or is somewhere now, because yesterday I think was his last stream. Mike's taking a mental health break. I need Clay. Clay, we gotta get Clay to stream more. Fuck. Yeah, it sucks though that I don't have more viewers to celebrate, to throw more support at Mikey B. Last week was bumping. Last week the streams were like averaging, I think each stream last week averaged 4 or 5 viewers. This week we averaged 1. Today we averaged 1. Karada, Matt, Sobo, Photo, thank you for coming in and chatting. Shinothi, thank you as well for chatting for a bit. Karada, thank you for the... Technically should only be 11 months. Thank you for the 12th month resub. Yeah, go ahead. If anyone's lurking somehow, and maybe we have more people watching that, I want my 1 month back. If anyone's lurking, unlurk for a little bit and throw some love to Mikey B as I send you over. For now, yeah, he's playing Super Smash Bros. Melee. That's probably gonna be the vibe for his night. So yeah, goodbye. I don't know how to end streams. Ah.